to Oklahoma County now and a glimpse into the future. SunUp's Curtis Hare met up with the next generation of ag teachers.
Agriculture education for young people is a tremendous opportunity.
Shuffling in and out of the Edmond Agricultural Science Center, over 100 high school students are finding out what it takes to be an ag educator.
We have teachers kind of prepared this, put this event together. Students come here and look at all aspects of teaching agriculture education.
The event is called Oklahoma Teach Ag Day, and the goal is to recruit students into the field of ag education. Jack Statz is the State Program Manager of Agriculture Education for the state of Oklahoma. He says programs like this are necessary.
And I think it's very important that we recruit those young people in a profession to replace the ones that I know are going to retire shortly. Basically, any student that wanted to sign up and come to this event was welcome. Students from as far, as far southwest, I've seen them up from Oologah, clear up to the northeast. I've seen them from central Oklahoma.
This is the event's second year, and participation is incredibly strong. A pleasant surprise for organizers such as Woodward ag educator Emily Sewell.
Last year we had an event. We were anticipating roughly 30 students to come, and with that we ended up with well over 100, and we were a little overwhelmed.
The strong turnout and interest in this career field are extremely encouraging to educators like Jack and Emily, considering the teacher shortage issue the state is facing.
Well, we have a shortage of teachers in the state of Oklahoma alone, and our teacher shortage is becoming even more increasingly important. After we had the teacher pay raise a few years ago, those teachers are reaching their 3-year max of their 3 years high salary. So what are we going to do to fill those teachers' shoes is a big question we ask all the time.
And I so appreciate the fact that our teachers have stepped forward and say, hey, let's have this program, let's develop this program. Let's recruit those young people to come into education.
We need to be recruiting our own students in order to come fulfill these job duties, because they're the ones who have the passion for agricultural education and the passion for FFA in order to fulfill those spots and continue agricultural education being as strong as it is today.
So this event has really allowed me to see the background that's not really seen by students of an agricultural education teacher.
Owasso senior Kaylee Hasselbring wants to pursue a career as an ag teacher, and having the opportunity to talk with educators about their career is invaluable.
It's really going to help advance me for my future profession, and it's literally letting me dive deeper into just the different aspects that ag ed entails.
Growing up in mostly urban areas, Kaylee never really thought about agriculture, much less a career in the field.
Agriculture was never at the forefront of my mind. I didn't grow up on a farm or around crops or livestock. Agriculture really became prominent whenever I joined my agricultural education program when I was an 8th grader.
That exposure changed her life.
I've really always wanted to become a teacher, but ag ed is what made me realize I wanted to become an ag teacher.
So one of the nice things about that in agricultural education teaching in general, they're building their network. They're learning about who can do specific things in terms of content area, have specific skills in terms of FFA, whether that's training a team, working with the livestock species, or whatever it might be. They're learning, they're developing their professional network.
For Jack, who will hang up his educator hat for good this June, the success and interest in this event, as well as the dedication current educators like Emily have for this career, give him hope for the future.
You know, teachers sometimes are the world's worst of going, oh, you don't want to be a teacher, you don't want to do that. And so I appreciate the fact that our young teachers and our teachers as a whole have stepped up and put that positive spin on it and say, hey, I welcome you to come be part of my profession. This profession's been good to me.
In Oklahoma County, I'm Curtis Hare.